This is Trucker Wayne with Driver Solutions. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully great. Be safe out there. Wanted to talk a little bit about me in the truck, running alone in the truck and going 2-3 months out on the road. You know, there are still some of us that do that out there. A lot of the owner operators are still doing that to help pay for their truck. One of the things I want to talk about is in today's industry, how much, for example, I do get a lot of questions like, well, you're single, you're in the truck, you don't have a lot of bills. How could you raise a family on the money you make? I can guarantee you, we all have families. We all have families, and I make enough money that I could easily support a family. Let me tell you a little bit too that with my family, just last year in August, my son got married, and just because I may not be married doesn't mean I don't have some family obligations, right? Well, what trucking had afforded me a chance to do was when the wedding came around, I'll mention this again, even though I'm not married, I had a son, and when he was getting married, we were talking about what we could do for the wedding. We all were giving towards the wedding, and I said, hey, I'd love to pay for the honeymoon, and I ended up paying for the honeymoon for them to go out. And then with their 1-year anniversary coming up, I wanted to do something special, so I'm helping pay for another honeymoon type thing over to Europe. Now, if I didn't make the money that I made, I could not raise a family or give back to my family there. But you can't, you really will never convince me that if I had a family, if I was getting home every weekend or every third weekend or every weekend, whatever I chose to do, you really can't convince me that I don't make enough money that I couldn't support a family when I'm helping with a honeymoon, helping with a trip over there to Europe for them. That's them. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just helping out on that part. So to suggest that just because I am a single guy out here running, yes, I do. There are certain things I don't have to pay for, so I'm able to squirrel some of that money away. But I can guarantee you, I am a minority where a lot of the people that work for my company if you're getting into your first year and they just gave the raises out, if you run hard, you can make enough money to support your family, and not only support your family, you'll be able to support them in a way that you want them to be supported. Especially when you start getting to the better money part of it, it's exciting. You're not home every night. If you choose not to be in a day cab, if you're out on long haul like I do. But the benefits that come with making the kind of money that we're making here, I think balances out the fact when you're not there all the time. I think it's important for family members to realize that too, that the instant gratification of having someone there, and they may not make as much money if they're going to do some long haul stuff and they're home, let's say every third weekend, and the benefits of a lot more money coming in helps when they are home and they're able to, you as a family can do some really fun and important things that you may never be able to do if they weren't trucking. So just keep that in mind. I do think it's important to mention that just because I am single and I go 2-3 months on the road, a lot of misconceptions, misnomers about, could I actually raise a family? And when I talk about money, I get a lot of times like, well, you don't have a family, and that's just not entirely true. So this is Trucker Wayne with Driver Solutions, with a positive path to trucking success. If you're thinking about getting into the trucking industry and helping your family out, you can check it out at www.truckerwayne.com. It'll walk you through the entire process. This is Trucker Wayne with a positive path to trucking success, and I am out.